It's kind of chilly in here. I am actually cold. Let me get under the covers. Shoot. What are we gonna do? Tuesday, Wednesday, Wednesday, went away. Thursday, things weren't the same. On Friday, you came back. Excuse me. Kissed you on Saturday, but Sunday we made up. Now what are we gonna do? As much as I want you, I don't want a record friend. I've already found you. I've been there before, and I can't ignore how two friends became one. Oh, well, I cannot risk a friend, but the love is so good. I gotta make a choice. I'm going if I could. I never thought we would be together. How can I refuse? Ain't no high friend. I get to wait a friend. I gotta wait the storm. One day, when my Tuesday, Wednesday, went away. Thursday, things weren't the same. Friday, you came back. I wanted to kiss you on Saturday, but Sunday we left. Can you tell your brother to come here, please? Thank you, baby. But you know, it's so many frustrated folks out there. I'm gonna let this song finish though, y'all. I'm sitting here making some massage oil. Okay. Man, you know what I noticed? I noticed that men that are married to witches seem to be the happiest. I ain't even gonna lie. Not to say anything negative about your, regular women that choose to not practice, or maybe they weren't born that way. No, I was born this way. Usually, if you have some sort of, hey, Thea, usually when you have some sort of mole on your face or somewhere, that can mean that you have witchcraft in your bloodline. Even men, okay, even men. But I'm gonna tell y'all, it's real difficult to decipher a real witch from a fake one. If you married a real witch and a real healer, man, she know how to make eucalyptus and lavender massage oils for you. You ain't gonna have no aches, no pains, no frustrations. You ain't gonna be angry. Just to live that way. You gotta, do you really? I know somebody else that has that. That's definitely a sign of being a witch. Witches make and I don't know about other witches, but I know that for me, because I like to make everybody around me feel good and feel comfortable. I don't like people to feel uncomfortable. People come to me for healing. Okay. So I am a healer. I have a very powerful healing effect over on people. And I just think that the whole thing is just crazy. Like, I didn't get married back in my 20s. I decided not to, and I'm actually still glad that I didn't, because I wouldn't have been following my heart, and so I always follow my heart. So, and I see frustrated people. You should be happy and joyous. You shouldn't be frustrated. People know when you're frustrated. People know when you're not happy. And I know that for me, I know I am very happy. I am very happy. I have noticed countless of men and women in social media that seem to be in a negative place, and they just can't seem to get out of that. And it's kind of like, well, you know what? Maybe a negative spirit got on you. You know, maybe, maybe you're being psychically attacked, or something like that. I mean, I just think that witches make the best lovers. And I don't know, here lately, they've been trying to treat us like the side holes of the horse. No, 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 no. That's not how it works. It's not. I'm sorry. And even when it comes to the money thing, even when it comes to the money situation, you know what I'm saying? Witches are pioneers. We are survivors. But we don't like all that frustration, financial stuff, mental stuff, physical stuff. Why do you think you're going through that? I mean, it depends on who you are around. And it's like, my goodness, that's a lot of negative energy that, I know that for me, everything at my house has been pretty peaceful and calm. Jacob was kind of misbehaving a little bit earlier, but I didn't even bother to see why he was doing that, because he's good now. We ate dinner and we are about to eat some milk and cookies and watch a movie. It's pretty consistent. There's no negativity, there's no hatred, there's no anger, there's no frustration, there's no arguments, there's nothing. And, it's because that's how I choose for it to be in my house. I'm not going to try to push that. And that's how you can tell these men that are with the wrong woman. For real, you just with the wrong woman. You're frustrated. You don't have the money that you want. You can't spend the money that you want. Actually, if you were with I don't know. I've had a couple of men where we could really do some shit together, but I can do that stuff by myself. I can take care of me by myself. But when I get married, my husband is never going to be frustrated, sad, mad, angry. He's not going to be in social media. He's not going to be having financial problems. He's not. And I mean, if you don't like to hear the truth, I'm just saying, because there's some people that they really got it all wrong, and it's backwards. You know what I'm saying? Like it really is. And it's not just about a witch's earning potential. That don't have nothing to do with it. It has everything to do with how she cares for you as a man. Okay, how she relates you to the outside world. She don't need to isolate you. She don't need to do all this stuff because she's confident. Okay, and I'm not sharing in that negative energy with that, and I refuse to take on that identity. I don't yeah, and it's weird, because I think that the people that you around the most is who affects you. And when you talking crazy, when you acting crazy, it just like that says a lot to the outside world, because witches rock. And you need to real first of all, somebody was trying to say that witches, like, we don't know how to act and we're not submissive. That's actually not true. Submissiveness is respect, and it goes both ways. So in order for the woman to submit to you, you have to submit to her. If a woman allows if a woman is allowing it to either be you only submitting to her and her not giving you that back, or vice versa, then you're not really exchanging energy. That's not harmony or peace or balance. What's up, Latrice? For me personally, I have to have that all the time, like every day. It's not every other day. It's not just on certain days. It's every single day. It's just this constant flow. And where the chaos and negativity comes in, a woman is supposed to figure that out. And if she confused, then you're going to be confused, and then everybody's going to be confused. Okay, especially if you're not drinking herbs, if you're having all sorts of weird symptoms like anxiety and your heart getting ready to explode out of your chest, I don't know. I think that people should think about that, because they were trying to make it seem like witches, but historically, witches don't have an issue finding a husband. I mean, that's not why I am a witch. I'm a witch because I don't have a problem finding a man. I don't have a problem meeting people. I have lots of people that are interested in me. I don't have that issue. Okay. And now some people, and I personally feel as though everybody's so stuck on looks and colorism, but that don't have nothing to do with it. Ask my grandmother. So I will always be her grandchild until I manifest in my next life. Okay. And, she was probably, actually, my grandmother is the same exact complexion as what I'm looking at Mary J. Blige in on this video for the song that I just listened to. She's the same complexion. My grandmother is like literally, I didn't even know colorism existed growing up around my grandmother. That is exactly how she kept it. She was an amazing woman. Wasn't all that crazy stuff. It be some crazy stuff and chaotic stuff that's going on in people's mind. Those things are causing health problems, anxiety, depression, infertility, health problems, heart problems, and if a woman can't figure that out, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all know that the man is the head of the household when it comes to hunting and defending, but the woman controls the love in the household. She controls the harmony, the peace. I don't need you to go to outsiders and raise hell for me. I don't need you to do stuff like that. I don't need to keep you involved in chaos. It just is horrible. It's horrible the way a lot of you men just have the worst. Y'all have, first of all, y'all have horrible taste in women, but it's not just that. It's that y'all seem to not even be picky at all. Like y'all will look at these women that I mean, literally, these women are gonna drive themselves off of a ledge, or they're suicidal, they're crazy, and you can't save somebody that's like that, not really, and you can't make somebody happy either. You'll kill yourself trying to do that. So for me personally, I don't wake up in the morning on certain days of the week in a nasty disposition. I don't do that. I'm always sweet as honey. Yeah, so Thea Lightweaver was asking what's my favorite essential oil. My favorite is eucalyptus. I love eucalyptus. Like if they could make like a eucalyptus, like, well, they do. I put it in my oil diffuser, but I love eucalyptus, and I actually have a lavender and eucalyptus massage oil that I'm creating and stuff, because I've been making my oils lately. I've been getting a lot done. I have had some amazing clients. I don't get where all the negativity comes from. I mean, where could it be coming from? I guess it could be coming from a woman's womb, because my womb energy is very, very sacred, and it's positive and it's protected. Notice how I've noticed these men running around here with these women that are trying to curse a woman's womb. If you're a man hanging around with a woman trying to curse an innocent woman's womb, especially a divine angel of God, you got to be messed up. Like, if for her to treat other women that way, then she definitely don't know nothing about you as a man, because she don't even know herself. She don't even know herself. Yeah, Latrice, there's many of them, but they are programmed and controlled, a lot of them. So that's why a lot of women, I don't know, for me personally, I would prefer a male witch too. Somebody that is, I don't know, witches or wise people. If you're in a situation that's making you that unhappy, like, damn. Like, obviously that means something, and for me personally, the men in my life are never going to be unhappy. In fact, you ain't even going to see him nowhere in social media, nowhere. He's going to be in this bed. He going to be busy. He is busy getting busy. That's what he doing. I don't know what these other people be doing with these men, but I don't use male energy for that. So I don't know what, because people are weird. And I'm just like, oh no, honey, I don't have nothing to do with that. And then it just is crazy. It really is. And I think that a lot of these men would have been better off marrying a witch, which a lot of them will try to be with women that are not for them. She can't protect you. She doesn't know anything about you spiritually. She's completely ignorant to what's going on with you. She's completely ignorant to what's going on with herself. Um, and y'all don't need to be together. Period. If it's that deep, damn, if it's that much misery, that's a miserable situation. That um I don't understand it. And I think witches know how to treat you, how to teach you romance. That's what us witches can do, because we all about the flowers, we all about the milk, and we all about the honey. Okay. And all that other toxic confusion, confused energy, I wouldn't even say it's mental illness. I would say that it could be that somebody is under possession, just have bad energies, don't know how to control what comes through her. And women are, for me personally, I have all that chaos. And if you are somebody that is connected with somebody that's very chaotic, I don't even want to talk to you. Because I know that you're going to give me some sign of that never ending story of chaos and misery. It just, it's insane. So, yeah, marry a witch. We're the best wives, whether or not we are a mother, a maiden, or a crone. And witches can get married at any age. The same rules doesn't apply for us. Trust me, we can be 3,000 years old and look 20. Okay. We not worried about all that insecure stuff. Like it is the worst. It has been the worst thing dealing with men and women that are horrifyingly insecure. Like, I'm sorry, I just don't have that problem. And it's like, I'll cut you off then. I will cut a person off. Look, go get yourself together then, because you got a problem. And I'm gonna tell you what the problem is. And if you still got the same problem 6 months from now, I'm just gonna block your number. I ain't got time for you. I can always feel the negative energy of a confused woman, especially on a Monday. It's like, my God, what, what is the point? What is the point if you're so unhappy? And everybody knows that you're unhappy when you're trying to constantly make other people unhappy, when you're doing things that you think is going to make them unhappy. I'm sorry, that is their choice. So, it was crazy because, and it's like, what kind of relationship or are you supposed to, and you're bragging to me about this? I'm sorry, I don't respect your relationship. It's stupid, and all the signs are there, been there for years. So why continue? And I've been stalked by several couples in social media that are just, they're not real couples. They're two miserable people that can't figure out why a person can be happy by themselves. That's what I've noticed. And as long as you are happy by yourself, you are going to attract love. That's how the married, them old people that, them old couples that, they feel like they stuck together because they're codependent in some kind of way, and they want to harass people that are single because you're not tied down like that. It's like, the world is my oyster. I've never been married, and I'm not going to marry for the same reasons that you did, obviously, because you married for the wrong reason. We talking about females that use they men to attack because they can't compete and they're jealous. And it's like, well, maybe because you should have gotten with a witch. That would be my suggestion. So a lot of couples on YouTube stalking and harassing me. And it's because they feel like they're stuck with each other in their miserable situation. And so here's the news flash. I refuse to ever allow people like that to upset me because I'm happy. And whoever it is that I'm supposed to be with, I know that being wrapped up in your unhappy situation is not going to lead me to the man of my dreams. So I'm sorry, I can't do it. You stay with the woman or the man of your nightmares, honey. My life is charmed. It is not some freaking like I'm a robot just functioning every single day. That's how these people are. I'm sorry. I don't know. Probably his mama. His mama. It's his mama, hun. That's what Spirit just told me. It's his mama. His mama is that's another thing. We can work with men that have mothers like that. Like, we can just enchant her and say, hey, let me, you look like you need some gifts or something. But if it's some crazy deranged, like, lunatic, and you can tell that it's a crazy deranged lunatic. Witches are not crazy. We're not even demonic. Means sometimes we do work with demons. I personally do have to go in the underworld. I don't necessarily have to do that right now at this moment because it's Yule time.
Okay. Yeah, well, you know what, Duval Taylor, they giving them away. It's evidently these men are so crazy because so trust me, it's another man's trash is gonna end up being your treasure because it's gonna be one of them out there that's gonna make the wrong decision, and you're gonna roll up on that woman at the right time and have a love connection with her, and it's gonna be all gravy. And hopefully she'll be a witch. That way you always survive. You ain't gotta worry. Oh, how we gonna pay this? How we gonna pay that? What's that bad energy? Why I feel like cussing somebody out? Why I feel angry? Why I feel the need to go and take my anger out on somebody else? That means you're not happy, hon. That means you're very unhappy in life. I'm sorry. Oh, Lasha Johnson said I thought he was deeply spiritual, but seems like I got catfished. That can happen too because a lot of these men, they're not ready to be happy. I swear to God, is they're just not ready to be happy. Whatever it is that can make them extremely unhappy, they're gonna go towards that, and they're gonna foo the people that make them really happy. So that's what that is. You just want to be miserable, okay? Exactly, exactly. Because this is kind of like that's some pretty bad energy right there. You need some help with that. Because I can, it's crazy because it's just like when you see people that have been tied up in unhappy relationships for years, it's like just free yourself. Those people will try to entangle you with folks that you had an unhappy connection with. They like, hey, I'm unhappy. Hey, check this out. This person. It's like, I don't care. Jingle bells are ringing. That's all I hear is jingle bells. I don't hear nothing else but jingle bells. And it is nothing that you can do that can make me unhappy. Not anything that you can say or do because spirit came to me and said, you know what? Misery loves company. Okay. And so the people that you had in your life or the people from in your family that are unhappy or the people that don't like you because they're unhappy, don't allow them to penetrate your happiness or to ruin that for you because you got it going on and those people don't. And first of all, some people get angry when you're right or you're correct. So when you tell the truth about them, they want to try to make up some. Well, it's like, no, you came to me. You came to me with this crap. I didn't come to you with this crap. You could have just not been rude, so that's okay. Listen, if you're lashing out at people, that pretty much that's a cry for help, baby. It's a cry for help. All these people that be on here, that's why they be wanting me to address them. But it's like, honey, baby, I'm gonna tell you something. I am used to my solitude and my freaking meditation for hours. I am, and I will stay like that. uh I'm so disgusted as a black witch. I saw it too. Just wanted to ignore it. Just dumb on purpose. See why witches are single. Where's the cookie? Go and get your brother because we're getting ready to go. Can you go get Ty for me? What? Can you go and get Ty for me? Go and get him so that I can tell him to make them. What? Are you not comprehending what the heck I am saying to you, child? He's sleepy. Boyfriend has been disrespectful while I was being protective for his own good to protect himself from COVID, then suddenly turned bad, weird. Wow. Yeah, you might have to you gonna have to get him in a tub of water. Cleanse him. So many of these men need cleanses. They've been doing crazy stuff and being spiritually involved with craziness for the past 4 months. They need a real spiritual bath and a cleanse from a real spiritualist. That's what they need. Okay, hold on, sweetie. I'll get my cards for you. I will get my cards for you, and I will throw the cards for you because I thought I was done doing readings earlier, y'all. Um, I came on here because I definitely got triggered, but I want to let people know that I know your game and I know what you do, and I'm not falling for it. But what I will consistently do is transmute your energy. That is for those people that are watching and thumbs and down. I am, it was almost like, ooh, a real person with emotions and feelings. Let's pokey at her. Let's poke her. People love to poke me. They do. They're thinking about poking me right now too. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm in a really playful and sexual mood. I'm not in a bad mood. I'm in a sexual mood, actually. Okay, I'm about to eat milk and cookies and watch a movie, and then I'm gonna try to get Jacob to bed early tonight so that I can meditate. I do not have time for y'all. Y'all better get boy. Y'all better get right. I'm telling you. You want to be happy, you come over here to Jamila. You want to be sad and miserable, then stay where you're at. You're at a crossroads. It's all you got to do is jump over, just jump on over, and then you'll be right over here. That's all you got to do. Don't mess up your happiness just because you don't like Jamila. Okay, I don't have the right to tell you that you can't come over here with me. I mean, you can't physically come over here with me. But if you want to come over to, you know what I'm saying, like to where, because boy, y'all have, oh my God, y'all have no idea the healing energy, and they after healing energy. They're after it, and it is, and you know what? I think I'm gonna get like a family pet, but I'm not gonna get one of those pets that can poop and pee all over the place. I want to get like either a bird or either a hamster or something. Um, and so yeah. So spirits, what messages do you have for Hot Agya A120 ASMR? And if you got insulted by this, you obviously was throwing me some negative energy. And it's better for me to transmute it this way than to light one of them black candles. I think I ran out of them anyway. I gotta order some more though, because we're gonna be using some black candles, but not for that purpose. We're getting closure. We don't want nothing to do with that. Look, if you want to come over here with us where it is happy, where it is safe, then you are more than welcome. Ain't nobody gonna force nobody to do nothing. I ain't gonna force the beg nobody to do nothing. Okay, because all this love is waiting for all of y'all, but not in a sexual way, like in a like a friendship way. It's either Lasha Johnson is either they mama or either they baby mama, one or the other. Now my ex, coincidentally, my ex, he self-harmed himself because for years I never bothered that man. I just worked. I didn't go over to because after me and him broke up and I had to put him out of the house, he had to go live somewhere. I did never go bother him. I introduced myself to his new girlfriend who later ended up being a demon, almost killed my child. So I don't know what's wrong with these men. But thank the goddess for us praying women because my daughter could have been killed literally. Oh, you made them cool. Okay. So guys, I'm just gonna I just wanted to come and make that point. Look, you can sit up here and hold your breath. I'm not gonna lie to people. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like just from what I can feel energetically, a lot of y'all are in a bad energetic place. You are. And you need to quit like just I don't know. Like I don't know why people choose to do that. I know that I got a Christmas tree picked out. We are putting up the Christmas tree um this weekend. I'm ignoring all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And, it's really only a couple of people that can upset me. And I'm not even letting you upset me. Not ever. Not ever again. Not ever again. I don't care what you do. So, people, for some reason, when you're human and when you have a heart and when you have the capability to love and hurt, then people will try to hurt you purposely. It's like, well, who are you hurting? You're hurting yourself. You're the one that is not here with me. Okay, because all of the people that hate me, they would rather be here with me. Okay, they would love to come over here and give me a hug, make some pina coladas with me. And, they would just love to have some kind of access to me. Oh, he lives with his mama. Okay, see, I already know what I'm gonna see. Let me cut the cords because I cut the cards. I said cut the cords. Oh God, the Knight of Cups reverse. He got a bad spirit on him. He got a bad spirit on him. See, oh, he's a girl. Oh, honey, you got some issues. Mm. So he's a sacrifice, which means that you're going to automatically be a sacrifice too. You got the Knight of Cups reversed, the King of Wands upright, the Six of Wands upright, the Three of Swords reversed. He's a sacrifice. Okay, then you got Nine of Swords upright. You got the Star card reversed. Okay, the mama got health problems, of course. That's all a part of the package. King of Wands reversed. You said he been mean. You said he's been disrespectful. The Devil reversed, the Seven of Pentacles reversed, and then the Ten of Pentacles reversed. So you got yourself a generational hex, which is crazy because healing runs in his bloodline. So sad. So sad. And he probably just going along with his mama. The star in the reverse position lets me know that he has healing in his family. And then also I can tell with the Devil reverse that there's financial issues. But that's because he needs some help. He's a sacrifice. All his energy is being sacrificed. So are his lovers. I mean, oh, that's Lasha asking that question. Okay. So those health issues that she has are absolutely psychosomatic, but they'll never know it. They all have the capability to heal themselves, but they won't. The Six of Wands in the upright position, there's a principle here, comes up as the King of Wands. I can feel it in my throat. Sometimes when I do that throaty stuff, it's all a part of doing readings. I don't know if y'all ever went to go see an authentic psychic. Sometimes when they feel that energy come in from them readings, like it just puts it sometimes I can develop a lump in my throat sometimes. So it's just, sacrifice, meaning that his life is going by. They just, all of their energy, his heart chakra energy is being used. That's why Knight of Cups is in the reverse position. It's about energy. That's why okay, why would you sacrifice a human at birth when you can raise it and just feed on it? So that's what's happening with your dude. Okay. And if you don't, if somebody don't get some help for him, he'll end up, in poor health like his mother too, which doesn't have to be passed down, but it's if I throw the card some more, it looks like it's medical witchcraft to me because the star and the devil came up in the same reading. The mother having health problems, it's not just health problems, but it's mental health problems too. So how you think is how you feel. These are facts. Stress is caused by negative thoughts. Anxiety is caused by negative thoughts. So let me explain this to you. Okay. If you can't control your mind, body, and spirit, more than likely you're experiencing health problems right now. Don't matter what you eat, what you drink. I drink a glass of wine every day. Sometimes I drink a bottle. I feel great, like Tony the Tiger. I don't know it, Lynn, and but you can tell because it's we're all under we're all experiencing the end of probably medical witchcraft, and stuff like that. So that's all we are typically. You know that the way I look at it and the way that I look at the lifespan of the human post all of those shots and all of this bad stuff in the environment, I feel like we're all being medically experimented on. So he can't he got some demonic stuff under his on his family too. And there's a few different things that he's dealing with, several different things. He has a problem with intimacy, very insecure. You can tell he's very insecure. Okay, 10 of Pentacles is in the reverse position. Um, from what spirits can see is that there is financial issues that are forecasted if this person doesn't flip this around. Okay, so the devil got him, in other words, because the devil came up. Okay. All right. Lasha Johnson asked a question. What's going on with our men? This century has a lot of men's feminine energy outweigh their masculine energy, and they never know what to do with their feminine energy. Just mask it or gay. What the fuck? Um, the feminine energy that you're sensing from them is probably the other feminine people that are around them. But it's not just that, it's the way that they feel about women. It's the way that they feel about themselves, and they are very off balance. It's not that they're feminine, they need more feminine energy. Those men are not acting effeminate, they're acting like over confident, narcissistic, patriarchal zombies. They're not really acting like women. That's an insult to women. You know how we say that they're not acting like women, they're acting like confused men that are not balanced within themselves when you actually think about it. They need to balance their divine masculine and their divine feminine energy within them. They're off balance. Most people that you see walking around, probably about 70%, the numbers are going down, but I don't know if y'all realize it, but 60 to 70% of the population is under mind control all the time, just constantly, whenever, and so you really can't, they don't even remember half of the stuff that they do these days. They black out and blank out. So, and when reality is in their face, they're being bombarded with negative energy. Somebody's telling them something else negative, but what I'm speaking is the truth. Get some help, and they'll tell me to get help. Well, I would. It would help me if you would help me help you, because normally I ain't even never had no street fight before. All this fighting and stuff, I'm done with that. I ain't got time for that because that's somebody projecting their own crap onto me. I ain't never been to jail for fighting nobody. I ain't never wanted to fight nobody. And when I realized, you know what I'm saying, what negative people were doing to me, I had to catch myself, because otherwise you'll people will be able to control you. Those demonic people will be able to control you through their other demon, because the demon wants to control, the demon's already controlling them. And you still gonna go to sleep unhappy, sad, and depressed, and they're gonna wake up unhappy, sad, and depressed, thinking that they're doing the right thing, but they're only being told what to do by something demonic that doesn't care about them. people that love you and care about you, they will not create hate and division in your life. They won't. People that love you, they want to see you happy. They want to see you smile. They want to see you feeling good. For your like your whole energy to change. That's a you around a real negative person, and so um I have freed souls from the devil, but they gotta be. Is it okay? Let's make a wish. Okay, I made my wish. So let me throw an advice card for you. And yeah, the Page of Swords is in the upright position. I'd start speaking truth. Page of Swords and Ten of Cups in the upright position, both of them are upright. That's when you speak the truth, because the truth is going to set you free. People that want to lie and cover up the truth and be in denial, it's just because they want to keep you in bondage, keep you in chains. And it's so sad when you see people that are so confused, and you see them in social media too. It's like, my goodness, go and get a massage therapist. Have you seen a chiropractor? Or perhaps maybe you need a cleanse. I know that I've been cleansing, and then the other day I told y'all I had a near-death experience. I listen, and I wasn't about to die. It wasn't nothing scary, but it was an energy shift. I went through, and I don't see. Maybe it was, I don't know. Like, a lot of the people in my circle went through that shift too, and we got some amazing things happening. Some amazing stuff happening behind the scenes that has nothing to do with YouTube. And it has everything to do with us witches in business, and we are creating miracles all over. These are facts. So we are doing a lot. Like, I am so excited for divine services and Hecate's realm, and wow, we got a lot to be thankful for. Okay, like, you don't know his intentions, girl. That boy is, whoever you asking about that person, he don't know himself. He's just like a functioning robot. That's how they end up being. I saw the Nine of Swords. So you really can't judge. You can't really judge yourself based upon a sacrifice. Sacrifices can't judge nobody because they can't judge themselves. They can't. And sacrifices can't sacrifice another person. That's not how it works. You're being energy vampired off of every time somebody triggers you, makes you mad. People that trigger you and make you mad and sad and upset, stay away from them. Stay with the people that have good energy, where you started seeing improvements in your life. You felt better. Okay. People will forget the words that you say, but they will always remember how you made them feel. Okay. Now, that demon wants us to be angry. I refuse to let the demon make me angry. You got possessed people that need cleanses and a bath. Uh-huh. Well, and you know what? Don't do that back with him, sis. You got to rise above it and lead by example. You got to rise above it and lead by example. Okay, don't let him hurt you, because after a while, after they do it so many times, it's like, haven't we done this before? This seems very familiar. And so you just tell the demon, it's like, look, I'm so sick of you doing that. Like, it's almost Christmas. And Santa Muerta will take care of them, because she's going to give them the ride of their life. Icy Wifey Tarot. Hey. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Well, keep being protective and caring. Keep being that. You know what I'm saying? Just say, I pray for you, and pray for them. I was almost getting ready to curse somebody today, but I didn't. I said I ain't gonna do it. I'm just gonna pray for them and give them to Jesus, because Jesus said, "Let me handle this for you. Let me take the wheel." And He will do that for witches. Maybe it's because I have favors or whatever. I don't know. But I said I'm gonna take the high road and I'm gonna go to the stairway to heaven. No, I am not about to die, but there is a lot of change that is coming. Okay. So the feeling that I've got is, let me tell you the feeling that I've got. Even though I haven't won the lotto, I feel like I've won the lotto. That's how I feel right now. Okay. So when you have that feeling of those feelings are good feelings, and you should, stay in that energy, keep that good energy, keep that love energy vibe going, and stay away from women that are making you miserable. And so it's literally, they have like this domino effect on us, on everybody, and then but I'm gonna tell you something, be above that bull crap. Just be above it. I wouldn't even cry no more. After somebody that made you cry a bunch of times, you can't cry no more. Not tears of sadness. After you done cried so many times, it's like, damn, I feel like now I feel like this is unreal. Okay. And you can also come to me, sweetie, and get a private reading. I think my link is in the video description box. And y'all need to get in Yule. If you're not in Yule, and I can't just put you there, you got to ask me to be in the circle. I'm not just going to put folks in the circle and let folks with a damaged heart into my circle, people that are not ready to experience happiness, because that's where we're at. Okay. We're not at that miserable point. If you got to be miserable for years and I always got to find something to be sad about, something to be angry about, like I said earlier today, when I was live earlier, I was crying tears of joy because I am very happy. Okay. And no, another person may not have something to do with that. Okay. So they always say, oh, well, she must be back with so and so because she's too happy. And then they'll try to, no, I'm happy within myself. The accomplishments, the plans that I have, the things that I have been doing. Okay. That is why I'm happy. I can still be happy about other folks. Thank you, Goddess. I can still be happy about other folks and know what their issue is. And you're just because you're unhappy doesn't mean you're going to make other people very unhappy. I'm sorry. That's exactly what they want. They want to make everybody unhappy because they are unhappy. He ain't been fake with you, honey. He don't know how to experience something real, baby. He don't know what that is because he probably been surrounded by so many fake people. I can guarantee you that he is he's probably an unknowing he's probably an unknowing willing sacrifice being led astray. I can tell you that. He seems to not really know why he's the way that he is. Okay. What's up, Miss Music? Hello. So yeah, man, that's where we at right now, and I was about to when I get off of here, I'm gonna kick back, okay, and I am going to pick out Christmas trees. Okay. So get you a witch, man. Witches, and it's not like witches don't have to be pick me chicks. We shouldn't have to tell you what's good for you. It's important for you to smile every day and have happiness and joy, and to get up and move around, get exercise, go out, do some gardening. I know I'm going to be doing some gardening very soon, you know, and it just that's where we should be focused. It shouldn't be day in and day out chaos, I'm sad, I'm miserable. I'm gonna go here and let everybody know that I'm miserable or go there. And it's like, well, you don't have to be miserable. You have another choice. If people choose to be miserable and be gluttons for punishment, then I'm just gonna say, you know what? I pray for you. I love you and I pray for you. That's what I'm gonna say to everybody. I don't care how they trigger me. Oh, Jamila, you got long titties and all this stuff, which I don't. I don't even know where they got that from, but you got long titties and you this and that. I don't care what you say. Goodness gracious, they ain't about to get me out here acting crazy again because that they love it. It made them feel powerful. It gave them a sense of power for some reason. But that's not powerful. Like I'm you know what I'm saying? There is different kinds of witches. Miss Music, I agree. I am more of a healing type. I am a fertile witch. I am a childbearing witch. I'm a kitchen witch. I'm a loving witch. I'm a sexy witch. I am not that. No, no. Has he done something bad before in his past? Probably past life. Has this man done some? What's his what? Well, what's his zodiac sign? Okay, hot. Is it hot Agia? A120 ASMR wants to know. Um, is the guy that she's dealing with? Did he do something bad in the past? No, he did nothing bad. He just needs some change in his life. Repeating cards came up for you, sweetie. I got a no answer. King of Swords upright, Seven of Pentacles upright, Ten of Cups reversed, surrounded by a bunch of unhappy, sad women that are they don't feel good about their yanis. And so women that don't feel good about their yanis will raise men to disrespect women with yanis. Okay. Just to let y'all know, women that are evil or sadistic or bitter will raise men that will be disrespectful to women. We all know that to be true. So you and I wouldn't even be angry at it because of it. I mean, Santa Moretha showed up in the reading because I'm still using this deck. But she's in the reverse position. So it's saying that he should have been changed a long time ago. Some changes need to be made, or else he's gonna have a sad life. He's gonna have a sad life living with his mama. Oh God. Oh, I ain't lived with my mama in 20 years. I couldn't even imagine. I gotta have my own refrigerator, my own stove, my own microwave, my own bedroom. I have to be able to do what I want to do in my house. There's many of these men that have been raised in dysfunctional houses. They've been raised in dysfunctional houses. Okay. So just yeah. Sure, I'll throw some cards for you. I don't have anything else to do except for watch a movie, and I'm about to do that in a minute, but I can throw the cards for a couple of y'all. What's your question, sweetie? And okay, you said he's a Scorpio. Ooh. And so let me ask you a question. Are you feeling psychically attacked, sweetie? The A120 ASMR, do you feel psychically attacked sometimes? I know that you should be because all that stuff that he got going on in that house with his mama, it's almost like Norman Bates in reverse. Goodness gracious. Mm-mm. That at least I know that you know what it makes me feel good, and that's why the demon was trying to get his hands on my sons, try to make them messed up like that. My sons are gonna be excellent. Why? I'm sorry, not wives. Ooh. They're gonna be excellent. They're gonna be good to their wives. They're gonna be excellent husbands. My sons are. I know it for a fact because they have a very good foundation. Okay, and they mama ain't evil. Some of these mamas out here, these mother-in-laws are just evil incarnate, I can tell you. And a lot of them, they kind of want to keep their son to themselves because they wasn't able to find no man. Well, I can tell you that it's gonna happen to them before it happens to me. I'm gonna be married by next summer, honey. I'm gonna be hand fasting and pregnant. So I ain't about to sit up here and do that. And I don't care what you do, who you call, who you send to me, or what kind of game you play. Uh huh. Yeah. Okay. Ariane link. You can go to my Etsy shop. The link is below, sweetie, to set up a personal reading. Okay, Joe's Mystics. Will Mr. B Petty want a relationship with me sooner? Or is he playing games? Spirit guides, ancestors, guardian. Let's call to Saint Michael. Thank you for protection. I started getting gassy. Don't y'all just feel Saint Michael's energy whenever he comes in? It just is instant too. And you can just say Saint Michael and then just you just feel warm and just happy. Yeah, I don't know what it is about Saint Michael. They say that he's supposed to be the most powerful angel in heaven. Is that true about Saint Michael? Okay. Spirit gods, what messages do you have for Joe's Mystics about Mr. B Petty? Does he want a relationship with her soon or is he playing games? What messages do you have? Thank you very much. Okay, we got the answer. Okay. So the answer is yes. Yes, he does want a relationship with you soon. And no, he's definitely not playing games. You got two major arcanas. I need my oracle deck. You got the death card upright, which is Santa Muerta in this deck. You got the King of Wands reversed. You got the Star card upright. You got Two of Wands reversed. And then you got the Ten of Swords reversed. So dysfunction. This right here is his father. This is his mother and his father. So they had a messed up relationship. He's not really able to see past that at this point. He's definitely not playing games. He needs to get into his own. He needs to set his own way in life and establish his own path and stop trying to follow in his father's footsteps. That's exactly what spirit is telling me. Okay. Oh yeah, Joe. Yeah. Oh God. I can't. Oh God. Those kind of mothers. Well, it's not necessarily that. You know what? If I would, I swear to God, if I think that I would freak out if my sons ever hit a woman. Um. So it's definitely not okay, but it does happen. It does. It happens. Women can holler off and hit men too. I know I was. Here's the thing. There's a reason why women will go to man after man after man and experience the same experience. There's a reason why that seems to happen. Um, but I agree. I agree. I have a scar above my left eye that is probably going to be there forever. Well, it is going to be there forever. I didn't go to the hospital. I just put a band-aid on it and it probably needed some stitches and so I've been there, done that, and it just it's so ridiculous. Transmute that energy though. Okay, you can transmute it and turn it into more of a positive. Okay. Yeah, oh my God. I would be so sad if I found out that my son was a woman beater. Mm. And no, I would not be supporting him, but I definitely would be trying to get him some help. I know that I wouldn't just be ready to throw my son away. Okay. I would definitely be a support system for the both of them. Now, I'm not going to turn against my child, but as far as his wife or his girlfriend, she's my responsibility too. Because, doing stuff like that can affect your parents. You out there doing stuff like that in the world, and so yeah, I know my ex mother-in-law. I didn't marry him, but we were engaged. I know that I'd be sitting there with my eyes swollen, and she'd be like, "Well, he said he sure do love you," and oh goodness, and it's not funny at all. The only reason why I'm able to laugh at it is because it's been years and years and years. So I'm not laughing at any of you women that because I survived it. Thank the goddess and thank God. But it's yeah, I know how that. But men have been taught to be violent against women. You know that it's legal over in Germany for a man to correctively spank his wife. It is legal for a man in Germany to spank his wife. And I told y'all they was trying to do stuff like that. And so maybe them German women, maybe they're okay with that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, hold on, y'all. I'm answering somebody. I really do hope that I can, I don't know, for some people, I know that this winter or this winter solstice, I am really, really, really going to be doing a lot of prayers for people. And I just feel like turning over a new leaf. I don't need to go around and curse people because I ain't scared of nobody. I don't have any fear. I have total trust in my spirits and in God. So I feel like I'm holding on to that energy forever. For real. Yeah. Yeah. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy? Hot Agia says someone else is interested in me. His name is Lewis. Should I just move on to this person? Will I be happy if I do? Okay, I'll answer this question for you. Ooh, that was okay. Hold on a second. I will be right back. Okay. Okay. Okay, spirits. Will A120 ASMR be happy with Lewis? Yes or no? Okay, let's see what they say. The answer is yes, but he has the Empress came up reverse. He got the same problem, but you still be happy with him. Lewis doesn't want kids. Does he want kids? Because Spirit told me that Lewis don't want kids. Whoever the Lewis person is, they don't want children or something. Because the Empress is in the reverse position, and then but I did get a yes answer. So yeah, you probably if you feel like you want to move on, then I definitely would do it. Okay, Miss Music, spirit guides, ancestors, guardian angels. What do you see for Miss Music? What are you seeing ahead? Or what is to come? What is she missing and what is to come? Either one. Okay. Okay, so the Knight of Cups comes up in the upright position. So this is definitely some kind of blessing that's coming. This is, huh. Well, you got some good and some bad coming up. You got a financial door that seems to be open that you're not taking advantage of. There's a financial opportunity that I can see coming up. But the Page of Pentacles is in the reverse position next to the Devil upright and then Ace of Cups reversed. First of all, you need to follow your heart. You need to quit making decisions based upon what other people think. If you keep making your decisions based upon what other people think, then you're not following your heart. Trust me. I followed my heart all the way to Georgia and I have not regretted it, even though they tried to make me regret it. I followed my heart here and I haven't looked back. So follow your heart. Okay, so many people do things because they feel that other people are going to approve of it, or I don't know. A lot of the things that I did, they weren't embarrassing. This was my journey, my story. Other people may have tried to poke fun at me, but at the end of the day, I feel like a princess, so I ain't even worried about them. Follow your heart, baby. Exactly. Now, another thing that I can see is definitely with the Devil. I feel like there's a past lover. There's somebody in the there's an attachment. Um, Whoever this Page of Pentacles is, that's an attachment. That's somebody definitely trying to stop you from getting your peace and your rest. Feel like you need peace and rest. Like, one thing I can tell you that will help open up those doors of those channels is either a spiritual cleanser, either taking a nice hot bath and maybe getting a massage, maybe going to a spa, giving yourself some time to actually relax. You can't really, and I can see this financial opportunity that's showing up for you. And the Devil with the Ace of Wands, I'm sorry, the Ace of Cups reversed, that tells me that there's something coming in for you financially, but then there's this fear. So this right here, and it also has to do with your ancestors. Okay, so I can see a lot going on just with these 5 cards. I do, however, see a new beginning in love coming, but I can see this whatever this negative person is trying to stop it. So you a Gemini? He's a Gemini. What's his zodiac sign, or is he is that a Gemini? Yeah, that's good. That's good. But whoever this is, they're either, I see a water energy. You say you're a Cancer? Oh, you're lucky then. You got another water sign coming in. But I feel that you got some stuff that you need to work on. So that's why it ain't happened. And then I don't know why this feels like somebody coming from back from the past, but it could be past life. Y'all got to do y'all past life work, man. You can't be running around here blind. Can't be running around here blind, y'all. Y'all got to get that past life work done, okay? You want some water? Well, honey, ain't you sleepy? Or ain't you sleepy, little boy? You know what? You need to watch. Hold on, y'all. You need to watch your mouth. Sorry, y'all. Jacob is. I don't. I'm concerned. He ain't been drinking enough water, in my opinion. He drinks water, but I feel like he needs more. So, not that he's dehydrated or sick or anything like that, but I just, sometimes I offer him water because he needs to drink it. Yeah, he's sleepy too. His sleep schedule got kind of messed up, and so did mine. But I'll probably be up until about 2 or 3. You know, yeah, work on that definitely because this Knight of Cups, they seem to have really good. It seems like it's a good thing, but I feel like I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of y'all be having some good stuff come into y'all life, and y'all will mess it up with y'all past. So if you got somebody from the past, you need to cut them off and let them go now. Whoever this earth sign is, who is this? It's an earth sign, and earth sign people don't ever let go. Earth sign people, I love y'all. I love y'all like I do, but they just don't know how to let go ever. They don't. I know because I am a Taurus Venus, but sometimes you gotta like let go and move on in peace and stop trying to start crap. Stop talking crazy to people. Stop disrespecting people. Stop talking about people. Stop expressing your dislike for people. Okay, because when you express your dislike for people, you're giving something power. I mean, seriously, it's just ridiculous. What is Lewis's true intention with me? Um, y'all asking about these men. I can tell you one thing that I realized about them is that you just have to um either love them or leave them. For real, either love that man or leave that man. If you decide you done with they crap, then let them go. If but I feel like if you're gonna ever let go of anybody, it should be in a positive way. It shouldn't be negative. I ain't letting nobody walk away from me talking crazy to me. You ain't going to get your butt back here, and we're gonna work this out, or we're gonna have some problems. Okay, the spirit is like I don't let that happen anymore. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let's move on in peace. Let's shake hands. Let's not disrespect each other. And you know what? People will try to use you as some sort of center point for their negativity. And it's kind of like, look, I don't have nothing to do with whatever crazy stuff you got going on. Cause I'm pretty sure that, I'm sure some of the men in my family probably ain't really happy where they're at. Don't take it out on me. I was just saying hi and goodbye. Okay, hello. Well, then I can see you're having a bad day. Goodbye. Goodness gracious. I say give them until December the 1st. Give them a time limit or something and say, look, I'll give you until this. I don't know. I don't know. Gotta decide what you're gonna do. So I think that Joe's Mystics, I think that guy is. I think it's a third party. I think he's a cheater, meaning that he got a penis demon. He got a penis demon. He don't know how to control his peen. Let me ask spirits. Well, okay, so King of Pentacles. Okay, let me see. Four Wands reversed. Ten of Pentacles upright. Queen of Cups reversed. The Strength reversed. It's definitely a third party. That Four Wands reversed means a third party. Doesn't necessarily mean that he's married, but it just means that there's a third party. And keep it, guys, I feel like this person, whoever they seem to be codependent. Being codependent on somebody for any reason will keep you attached to them longer. And even though it's a relationship that seems to be ending, but has a really strong hold. So the Strength is in the reverse position. Is something that's overpowering his mind. And you know what? The only thing that you can do is go on with your life and go on with yourself. I'm serious. And I for damn sure ain't gonna be running around here upset about nobody on my holiday. I'm just not gonna do it. Yeah, Joe's Mystics. Is this the one that lives with his mama? He lived with somebody. The Ten of Pentacles upright. I can tell that it's something going on, like some kind of if these walls could talk type of situation is the reason why he's so distant. You don't know what he want. Y'all pretty much got to tell these men what to do. Just make a doll out of them, Joe's Mystics. Make a doll and do something, because half of these men are just wandering around. He takes care of his sick mother. Yeah, that ain't all he taking care of. So that's you know what, that's, I don't know, like it's okay for him to take care of his sick mother, but I think that it's easy for him to use that as an excuse. Miss Music. Yeah, I mean, is he in a relationship with his mother? My goodness gracious. I don't know where y'all find these men at. I really don't. If your mother is that sick that she needs to be taken care of, perhaps put her in a nursing home. I don't know. It seemed like it's more so a mental illness too, but I do see a sick person here. Yeah, he's not really qualified to take care of sick people, but he'll still do it because he um I don't know, like it just, to me, it just kind of, and whoever this water sign is, that must be his mother. So I don't know, maybe that's her intent. I don't understand why sick mothers all of a sudden make their kids sick with them. If I was sick, my kids would not be sick with me. I don't get that, which I don't get sick. No, no, no. I'm not talking about incest. No, no, no. He can still have other people that he is around, other people, and he could easily pass it through as he's just taking care of his mother. Oh, I got to go do this for my mama. I got to go do that for my mama. But then he'll disappear strangely into the abyss. Where did he go? Nobody knows. Is he actually doing something? Or is he trying to make you think he's doing something? It just, I these men will go off into the abyss. the and so just to let you know, he's surrounded by a lot of unhappy people. I can see a woman, I can see a couple of unhappy women. Okay, so was he supposed to be a doctor or something in this life or something? Is he That's just all he does is just take care of sick people. And it would drive me crazy, sis, because I'd have to go fishing and shopping and go down on the lake or something. I just that whole thing. You must be a really nice person because I just can't deal with that. I can't deal with it. I can't. Okay. I can't deal with that. Nobody. Listen, y'all in y'all 20s and 30s and 40s, nobody's mama should be that goddamn sick. I'm sorry. Nobody's mother is actually that sick. That's just like my mother was, 5 years ago. She was like, I've got cancer. That lady is still kicking and still probably healthy as a horse. And she was like, move back. I've got cancer. She left me with cancer. You know what I'm saying? My mom, she was serious about it too. She was like, I've got cancer, and she left. It's like, no, you don't. You'll be fine. Trust me. Here we are 5 or 6 years later. So my ovaries is supposed to wait for what? Okay. I will be up in here laid up having baby after baby. Don't play with me. So he works out. He could go to the gym and stuff. For me personally, when men are dating women and you start dating a woman, and then all of a sudden you've got to go and perform heart surgery on your mother, uh, he up to something. He up to something. I'm sorry. Like, why? Okay, well then why? If you were gonna hook up with me and give me mixed signals, and then all of a sudden you become a nurse doctor, what are you doing? Why'd you even bother me in the first place? Why are they out there harassing us? If that's what you're supposed to be doing, why are you trying to, and it'd be different if they were trying to involve you, but they're not. Have you met his mother? Have you spent time with his mother, Joe's Mystics? Have you been included in any family events? And he might be just full of crap. It could be something in the future. He be in the gym all the time and working. It fairly new. He told me that before we got involved. Oh, okay. Mm. Do you go to the gym with him? I mean, seriously though, Joe. I'm sorry. Joe's Mystics, I'm sorry. I gotta do you go to the gym? Does he ever invite you? Because here's what I feel you saying. He doesn't spend much time with me. He's in and out. He's blinking. 1 minute he's there, the next minute he's not. you know, and we ain't gonna curse nobody today. We not gonna do it. You've only been involved with him for 2 weeks? Oh my God. Well, come back in another couple of months, and I bet you he gonna drive you crazy with that whole sick mother and always in the gym. Trust me. Okay, he's invited you to the gym before, but you haven't went with him. Okay, has he invited you recently? Because I mean, as long as he's spending time with you and you're happy, but if he's giving you mixed signals, I mean, maybe he just doesn't know what he wants yet. Okay, so Lynn Brown says, I have a niece who is always falling sick. What is going on? Always hospitalized. Mm. Now, you already know what my spidey senses is telling me. And I'm only going to be able to answer a couple of more questions, you guys, and then I got to go because it's gotten quite late. It's 12 o'clock. Um, Spirits, what's going on with Lynn? St. Michael protection. Thank you. Why is the niece always hospitalized and always falling sick? What's going on with that? Okay, so root chakra imbalances is number one. A person that has root chakra imbalances is going to suffer from all kind of mental and physical ailments. Just to let y'all know, if your root chakra is off balance or if it's turned around, then you're going to fall in poor health. Three of Wands is reversed. Nine of Wands is reversed. And then here's this Page of Cups upright. And then Nine of Pentacles. You got two nines here. And then Eight of Wands. Yeah. So her key is off. That's why she's always sick. She's always sick because her does she pass out and stuff, have oxygen problems? What is she getting sick of? Is she passing out of high blood pressure? What is it? Because what I can sense is, first of all, hypochondria a little bit because she's not as sick as she thinks. However, she does need to uh, balance out that root chakra. All these threes and nines, and then Nine of Pentacles is reversed. Also, oh, that's another thing. She needs to like detox. I can see something that needs to be detoxed out of her body. That's why she keeps getting sick. Does she have sickle cell disease or something? Because usually, okay, well, and you know what? That makes sense. All these red cards that come up, and your iron levels, you can take iron pills, you can eat a bunch of meat, but if you're not getting what you need spiritually, because I feel like the root chakra is off balance, and so it would make sense for her to be anemic. And anemia is very serious. People have died from anemia, from having um, from having low iron. It's very serious. But I think that she would recover and recuperate if she were to get some root chakra help. And root chakra is related to your iron levels because I see all this red and this orange in this reading. And her key is off too. So regardless to if she gets her body back strong, she still may be affected mentally by it. Yep, the High Priestess upright is next, and then the Sun reversed. So depression. Yep, Queen of Swords. Her crown chakra, none of her chakras are being fed. None of them. Okay, and it's because the root. It's something going on with her root chakra. Um, she needs energy because iron gives you energy because it. I forget how iron actually works in the body, but it carries red oxygen and all that stuff. So she probably could also. She needs some meditation and to get her shot. She needs chakra healing, is what she needs. Yeah, she needs some chakra healing. Because even if what spirit is telling me is that even if she gets her potassium levels or her iron levels, she still can go through issues like with depression. Because you can feed the chakras, you can force feed the chakras, but it's some kind of etheric energy. And then the High Priestess is in the upright position. So she may have somebody doing work on her too, possibly. But what I see is that her chakras are not getting enough key. Okay. And definitely having a balanced diet is what she needs. I kind of feel like spirits is saying that the diet is not so hot. So I would recommend iron rich foods like spinach, baby spinach, steaks. Well, we can't talk about that on here. Good God, I'll get. But y'all know what I'm talking about. Iron rich, nutrient dense foods. Things like liver. She like to eat liver. You know what? Them people that be suffering from anemia and stuff, it's funny how they don't like liver or a kidney. Eating the organ meats and then also bone broth is something that would be good for her. And you can actually buy the bones or like the meat to make bone broth. It's very, very nutrient dense. It's very, very nutrient dense. And like if you boil chicken or turkey, you're going to get minerals from the bones and you know what I'm saying of that chicken. So soups would be really good for her too, with like some carrots and stuff and some celery and stuff to get her, because I'm wondering how her diet is too. Does she suffer from a lot of constipation and pain and stuff? She might have an autoimmune disorder. Well, y'all, a damn medical witchcraft. I believe that they have a label for demonic possession, is basically what I feel about that. I understand that the human body can do wrong things. The human body can go bad in some people. So I'm not saying that people that need to go and get surgeries and stuff like that, I'm not, you know, stupid or whatever. But some of y'all be having stuff taken out, putting in, and I mean, you don't even be needing that stuff. So look, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a surgeon, I'm just a medical intuitive. So um okay. So she has constipation and pain. Yeah, she needs to start with root chakra therapy and just and what it'll do is it'll start delivering that key to the rest of her body. And she'll and then she won't need to she'll she won't be at the hospital so much. Goodness. She'll be able to, but I feel like when the high priestess came up, and what stood out to me was the crown chakra. So right now, you know that the devil, demons, and powers that be, they're doing crown chakra work on us. Okay, they're hitting up our crown. That's why you have to take. So does somebody take care of her? You know what would benefit her too is for somebody to grease her scalp, somebody to oil her scalp and give her a scalp massage, because that helps the north meet with the south or the east meet with the west. It'll help her root chakra. Believe it or not, greasing the scalp, massaging the scalp, and massages actually stimulate all of the chakras, and um, reflexology is something that she could use also. And there's a lot of natural therapies that she could use that would really help her. So you can actually, if you want to get a reading, I don't mind reading her for you, like in depth. Okay. Um. All right. One more question for Miss Music. Will someone new come in the next 6 months? I'm bored as hell. I am too, man. I'm so bored. But I'm bored in a sense of I'm ready to have a baby and set up a nursery. That's where I'm at. I'm ready to play house. That's the kind of bored I am. Okay. No, I don't want to do that because I'm bored. I want to do that because that is where I am the happiest. I haven't been in a relationship in 20 years. I have not been in a God, my ex did a number on me, bastard. I'm gonna get away from you. I'm going to get me a husband. You're probably gonna be upset, but that's too bad. With an income, my husband will have an income. Okay. All right. Miss Music wants to know, is someone new coming in? She is bored spirits. What messages do you have for her? Thank you. Two of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. Ooh. Uh, yeah, actually it is. I can definitely see the stuff from the past. Oh God, is this an earth sign person? They don't want to let go. Somebody's looking at somebody's social media. I can tell by this seven of swords the way somebody you got somebody trying to get revenge on you, Miss Music. Somebody from the past that you're gonna move on from. The chariot. Tell me about this person. What can I tell Miss Music about this person? They're probably, you know what? This is the year that the cancers, like this year and next year is the year that all the cancers are gonna be getting married to somebody. All them single cancers out there that have been getting fed on like Krabby Patties, we gonna all get married and have a happy ending. This person looks like they're gonna come in around January. That don't even make no sense for it to be eight thumbs down. If you hate it so much and you care about what I say so much that you had to put eight thumbs down, well, you shouldn't be watching. These people that think they gonna control my mouth is just so freaking annoying, y'all. Good Lord, quit trying to control people. That is a huge turnoff for me. I can't stand people that want to sit up there and be sad and lonely and unhappy and sad and want to take it out on Jamila. Oh yeah, that person is definitely coming in and they are going to be a step up from what you have been used to because whoever this person is, what zodiac sign is your ex? Your ex is either an earth sign or a water sign. You have either an earth or a water sign ex. My guess would be that it would be an earth sign. My enemies are the ex and his karmic friend. LOL, but ain't worried. January sounds good. Wow. Mm. You mean his fake friend? Your ex and his fake friend. Your only ex is a Gemini? Yeah, this definitely could be a Gemini. They said he's still stalking you. Why do they do that? Gemini, I gotta critique y'all right now. Y'all will spend years and years playing like y'all Dr. Evil. Live life. God, live life. These people are not living real lives. They're not. I'm sorry. They're not. The Gemini, I'm gonna have to spank every Gemini in the world. We just gonna give y'all a whooping. We're gonna give them a mass whooping, a spanking from the divine essence. That is sick. What is wrong with him? Why is he is the karmic friend gay? Just curious. Is the karmic friend a gay male or female? Cause why in the world would you got a cancer stalker? Oh, Joe's Mystics, you are lucky then. No, I'm joking. Okay, it's a woman. Okay. What the hell is wrong with him? She in love with him. Oh, but he's in love with you. He still wants you. That's what it is. Mm-mm-mm. That's a damn shame. That's terrible. Why does she keep calling herself a karmic then? That's not a karmic. That's a that's an idiot. Like, is she for real? Goodness gracious. Wow. I can't stand that. I do not allow men to get me. Sounds like to me that if she's willing to stalk you with him, that's weird. No, a lot of people call them karmic. That's kind of like a nice word for crazy bitch. Oh, she's just a karmic, this crazy bitch. Oh, Lord have mercy. God, I cannot handle it. Does Alex want to fix the issue we have in our relationship? Will he ever change for the better? Girl, you're going to have to put a root on that man. That Alex is a mama boy. Okay? He's a mama boy, and mama boys will always turn you into a baby mama. Okay? So that it sounds like to me that's what he is. So and you're gonna have to put some kind of root on him to make him change. Otherwise, he'll probably just stay under his mama's boobs for the rest of his life. She been to the crazy house. What? I bet she is. If I listen, anybody dealing with a Gemini is going to eventually have some kind of mental breakdown. Geminis are very hard to deal with. They really are. But they're so sweet when they want to be. But I don't like the constant tests. I'm going to fail every one of your tests, and I'm going to fail them on purpose, Gemini, until you get it right. And no, you're not going to make me develop Othello syndrome. They Geminis will try to purposely make you jealous. They're constantly testing you. They're God, it's like um you just want to throw some water on them or something. Not hot water, but you want to throw cold water on them to wake them up, because it's so weird how they'll just be in this evil psychosis. And it's like, well, you're the one that's not experiencing love right now, baby. So it ain't my fault that you decided to be unhappy and sad and depressed. She doing black magic on us. He under the spells, queen. What? What? What the hell? Yeah, I have a baby with a Gemini. I have a son with a Gemini. So I'm all too familiar with the Geminis. I have a kid with a Gemini. He's 20 years old. Yeah, yeah, and it's so weird. You almost have to fall in love with their evil twin too, so that you can deal with their constant attacks, constantly, all day, every day. And yeah, I know. Oh God, not paranoid. Oh God. Oh my God. Please don't say he's paranoid too at the same time. He need to drink some milk. And you know what's sad is that for some reason these men that need to drink milk, they can't drink it. He needs some milk. That's what he needs, because he's freaking out. He needs milk. Give him some milk. That's what that a lot of these men, because for some reason about 10 years ago, everybody went on this anti-milk kick. And you notice how anxiety went up when a bunch of people stopped drinking milk. I still drink milk. I will drink raw milk. I will drink all kind of milk, goat milk. Did you get the entity out of him? Well, why is it? Why is he still acting crazy then? If you got an entity out of him, you don't want to be bothered with them, do you? Somebody just sent me a text message. I don't know what their problem is, but they are really begging. He's up. Yep, yep, yep. Yeah, he's anti-milk. Yep. And you know what? Because they don't want to calm down. He needs some serious help. A lot of these men really need some serious help. Because I got a feeling that the third party, she's probably not, a karmic of anything. She's probably a demon. She's probably a demon. I don't know. You have to come and get it diagnosed because some of y'all be dealing with the actual demon. And then especially y'all that be doing this online internet dating, it could be a demon tricking you. So internet dating has gotten quite popular. And you find that these men end up getting tricked and just it just ruins their lives. It's horrible. It's horrifying. Like goodness gracious. So hold on, y'all. So one of these jackasses is trying to get my attention. I gotta block and delete somebody. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. Sorry about that. Um, I had to put somebody in spam. Obviously, some very unhappy people. Goodness gracious. For some reason, these men on YouTube act like you give a damn about what they say about you. But I don't even watch you. I don't care about anything that you say about me. I think it's ridiculous. God, grown people. These people are grown men that have not figured out how to fulfill themselves. They have not figured out how to self-soothe. For you to get so angry at somebody telling you to keep their name out of your mouth, and for you to get that angry, come on now. You have a problem. You need a life. And like I said, I will not be addressing any of you negative ass people. I don't care about what a bunch of idiots got to say about me. About me. And why do black people think that just because you call a black person a nigger, that that's going to bother them? This sick dude sent me a text message saying that he's going to cook me in the morning, you sick nigger. Talking about something about you nigger bitch. And we all know who that is. Who are you, my father? You are nobody to me. But these men are, and that's why I didn't want to associate myself with that sector, because all those men seem to think that they own somebody. I will curse. My spirits will curse. I ain't cursing nobody. This dude do not want to get into it with me. Please don't make me light no candles on you tonight, buddy. Goodness gracious, dude. Don't make me light no candles on you. Yeah, man. And that's why I talked to him that way, because I knew I couldn't trust him. Calling people, he's a sick person. Good Lord. You're sick. You need to get some help. And I'll lay you down flat. You ain't got no power coming over here, honey. You ain't got no power over here. None. And I don't get scared of internet threats and all of that. These people are crazy and miserable because they have nothing to live for. Okay. And that's sad that you would even send me that text message. You disgusting parasite. Like, mm-mm. So he got put in spam and the number is blocked. He had actually sent me a text message from a specific number. I will report your number to the police. Lonely ass men on YouTube. Go be with your wife and quit worrying about other people. Then when you tell them you don't want nothing to do with them, they act like you curbed them. Well, man, you ain't got nothing going on anyway. Just go on with your life. Go, skedaddle, scoot, get. The hell is wrong with these people? Yes, they are. And Hit Dogs always holler because he was trying to get me involved in some drama. I will put all of y'all in jail. I put all and this dude act like he need to go to jail, all the crazy stuff he been talking. I am not those women. I am not. Oh my God. Oh God. I may have to say something because I am not those women. And I'm gonna say it real, real calmly. I am not no dingy blonde, honey. I will set you all the way straight up and down. Don't come at me like that. And I don't need you for YouTube. And then this dude, like, it's like, dude, well, I kind of knew that you wasn't about nothing because you hanging around with people that came over here to my channel, stole my video, stole my videos, uploaded them, and then flagged my channel with my own videos, is what this heifer did. You hang around with a bunch of low vibrational losers. Why are you even bringing me up in the first place? Because that's what some of these black men on YouTube that have no life, that are freaking unhappy, that's what y'all do. Honey, white supremacy ain't hurt me. It hurt you, baby. So calling me a nigger means nothing. Okay? Yeah, they are crazy. Anyway, y'all, I'll see y'all later. I gotta go. Peace and love. Marry you a witch and y'all will be okay. Quit marrying these ignorant people, and then here you are, you ain't getting nowhere in life. You sad, you miserable, and you taking it out on people. Seriously. Use that, because y'all not gonna worry me this holiday. I don't care about nothing that y'all talking about. Okay, and I ain't about to do no curses. My spirits will do all the cursing for me. So y'all do what y'all gotta do. I already gave all those people to Jesus. Okay. Okay. I